This Christmas, we want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you for your prayers and your generous support to UCCF. Together, we're making it possible to reach students with their life-changing news of Jesus.
This year, we've been blessed to see God at work in amazing ways in Cardiff Met and Cardiff University Christian Unions, and we'd love to share some of this with you.
At Cardiff Met, we're a CU of around 25 members, and God has strengthened our friendships and grown our boldness. Our Freshers Week was packed, from mini golf to church fairs, and around 1,000 flyers were handed out at first contact events. One highlight was meeting a student we'd never considered faith before, and they said how they'd never really thought of Jesus in this way. Our Christmas event just last week was such an encouragement. Around 70 people came and heard what an amazing gift Jesus is for all of us. We saw such an answer to prayer, as the evening couldn't have gone smoother. We've also seen a real answer to prayer, with how many first-year students have got stuck in from the get-go. It's also been such a joy to work with the committee and such an answer to prayer with how well we've worked together this term. Because we're a smaller CU, we've had many opportunities to really get to know one another and grow deeper in friendship. We've also seen the power of personal invitations. Just the other week, as a committee, we challenged each other in the CU to be really bold and invite someone to the event that we were running the following week, which was titled A Meal with a Message. I was so encouraged to see around 40 people come and enjoy the food and hear how Jesus brings hope no matter the situation.
Over Cardiff Uni CU this term started with a real focus on welcoming students. Last year, we were praying that freshers would feel welcome, get stuck into CU, and we'd see an increase in the diversity of the CU. Around a third of the students here are international, so we've really looked to reach them. During Freshers' Weeks, we help with bag carrying, helping newly arrived international students get their bags to their accommodation, helping navigating buses, getting phone SIM cards, and getting them checked in. We've also put on international banquets, and just the other week, we had an international Christmas dinner just before our annual carol service. We had been worried we wouldn't have enough cooks for that dinner, and we also had our main carol service speaker pull out last minute as they were unwell. But we saw God's kindness and provision as cooks came together and a new speaker stepped in. We're a CU of 50 to 70 students and saw 300 at the carol service. I was so encouraged to see how the CU came together for this event, inviting friends and practically serving. Please join us in praying that there'd be much fruit from what the guests heard about Jesus.
Looking to next year, both the CUs are holding events weeks in February. We're planning to run some joint evening events and each other hold lunch bars, tailored to our own unis. We're praying for venues to be sorted in central visible locations, for good relationships with the student unions, and for the events to give many opportunities for the students to hear about the good news that Jesus brings. There's still so many opportunities for students to hear the good news of the gospel at university. We're so excited and prayerful for the year ahead. Thank you so much for standing with us in prayer and giving and for enabling this work to happen.
That's all from us at Cardiff's Christian Unions. We wish you a very happy Christmas.